That was on my end, I think. I think that was on my end. I had to get my Wi-Fi clear. I wasn't even connected to my Wi-Fi.
Okay, so I was gonna say, like, man, I know I paid a bill. What's happening?
Right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, um, back to what we were saying. You,
Yeah. Yeah, we back, man.
yeah. So what you were saying, just to be like a lot of people that just be trying to stop others from progressing, and yeah, get mad at that, like, cause to be honest with you, bro, like with the Pac brothers interview, bro, I
Yeah.
ain't, I ain't think that was gonna happen. To be honest with you, cause he had just broken silence this year. So I saw him on this one platform. So I pretty much just waited until he was able to get his information, like drop his Instagram page and stuff like that. And
Right.
I pretty much followed suit. And luckily, he saw most of my videos talking about Pac. So that's when he knew that, like, okay, you genuine. You know, you're not no reporter. You don't work for no media outlet. You independent. And then you speak highly of my brother. So, of course, I'll do it. So I was just ecstatic, man. And
Yeah, that was big,
everybody,
man.
so everybody just really thought that I was capping. And they was like, man, you just, man, this ain't Pac brother and stuff like that. So when it finally happened, I was just shocked, man. It was just blew me away because how many people can say that they spoke to their favorite rapper's bloodline? So
Yeah. Yeah, that was big, man. Like that was dope too. And I think that was big for Saginaw too. I feel like it should have been supported better, but you know
yeah,
how
me
that
too,
go.
me
You
too.
know
But
how
they
that
lost.
go.
Yeah, but they lost in the sauce. They just
Yeah, man. It's just like you say, man. Just consistent work, man. Like just gotta stay consistent. Consistent work. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, they kind of view your victory as a loss for them. So I just learned to like kind of embrace those that are supportive and is genuine, and you know what I'm saying. I don't even really pay attention to who not anymore. Because if you start, if you would never be happy and you would never like mess with people. Like I'm not saying like don't pay attention to that because I feel like shit. Like if you claim you love me and stuff and I'm doing something, you know, it should be genuine support. I shouldn't really have to ask you. You know what I'm saying? If you would go to a Lil Baby concert or you would go to, you know what I'm saying, anybody else concert, then if I'm doing the show, you know, you should show up to that too. Like, you know, if I'm somebody that you say you genuinely love and support. But, you know, I don't look for that no more, man. I pay attention to it because it lets me know who not to deal with. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Because support is genuine, man. Like you ain't gotta ask for support. Like if it's motherfuckers who really support your shit, you ain't gotta ask them. And what I've learned is it be the people who barely know you and stuff, probably who will look out for you or be trying to help you out with chasing your dream more than you know what I'm saying, motherfucker you done knew your whole life. So you know I learned a lot, man. Like you know I'm one of the most talented rappers to ever come out of Saginaw. Not just now. I'm talking about ever. I'm etched in stone. And they I don't look for the like people from other states and other communities will support me quicker than like, you know, the people who actually know me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my thing. Like we had a culture in my circle to where like say if my brother was hosting a party or throwing a party, we all paid. Like everybody in the circle, we pay at the door to go in and we ain't got to. But I feel like, you know, when you set a culture like that, that's better. Like, why would I not want to pay you for your services so you got something going on that, you know, motherfuckers got to pay to get into and I just feel like I got to get in free because I'm your bro. That's backwards. I should want to spend my money to help you before anybody. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people they don't think like that. They feel like, oh well, no, nah, but bro, it's your show. I should be able to get it for free because it's your show and you broke. But it's like, nah. If you had a charging rate, a motherfucker should pay you first. You should be the first motherfucker they should pay. But people they don't operate like that. So man, it's just different, man. These people's mindset, support, family, friendship, and all that stuff, bro, is changed. So like now the motherfuckers who cut from a certain cloth, we the weirdos now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my OG Big Mike had told me and shit when I first came home. And he was like, man, like, I see you, bro, and you gotta understand, man, like niggas like us, we considered the weirdos now because being real and keeping it real and trying to tell your friends some shit that probably can help better them, they look at you as a hater now. They look at you as being weird because there's so much fake shit going on in the world now to where like shit, that real shit get rejected now. That like I know people who genuinely just don't like good people. Like I've been around people who like they don't even like good people. They had good people around them, and the first thing they want to do is mistreat them, downgrade them, try to make them feel away, try to make them look away, throw mad dirt on their name. They don't like good people. You get what I'm saying? So like, what's the use even? Like, what win do we got now? You know what I'm saying? Like now it's probably 80-20 now on fake to real. The fake is really up right now. It's like 80%. The fake is up. It's only 20% real. So you just got to hold on to that 20%, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's plenty of us. It's enough of us. You know what I'm saying? To get a bag and build and you know what I'm saying? Make some shit happen, man. Just got to have a larger mindset, man. Not get hit with that small town syndrome and lock in on your star player, which is the person that you see in the mirror every day. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so like, that's what greatness is, man. Greatness always gets doubted. They always want to see the great ones lose. Let's think about the history. All the great ones, they couldn't wait for them to fall or fail, from Michael Jackson to Mike Tyson to Michael Jordan to LeBron James to Kobe Bryant. Win too much in life if you fucking want to. From Jay-Z to Ross to Weezy, all of them win too much in life if you want to. At some point, the love turns to hate.
Yeah.
It does. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really get away from that. So, I just feel like fuck it, man. I'm gonna lock in with those who's like minded with me and just keep the boat going, man. Because I had a talk with a homeboy and it was crazy. Like he was like, man, it's so much fake hate and stuff going on. I just want to quit. Like it's got so overwhelming. He was just willing to give the dream up. Like, man, I can't deal with these fake ass people no more. Like I just to the point he's just ready to quit. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's correct. And I was telling him, man, you just got to get stronger armor, man. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that armor shining and strong, man. And when they throwing stones, rocks, bullets, whatever and shit, man, that shit bounce off of you, man. Like that's just how I look at it. Cause like this, it's gonna be that way, man. Like you could be dusty, your Air Force Ones can be bent like homie the clown shoes, and you could be walking and not have shit. They gonna talk bad about you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can hustle, come up, have you a mansion, a Maybach, and be fucking the baddest bitch, beautiful children, and guess what? They still gonna say something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Pac said it best, man. They gonna hate you for whatever you do. That's one of Pac lines that stuck with me ever since. Just know niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do. So
Mm-hmm.
rule one, get your cash on. MOB, that's money over bitches because it breeds envy. Pac told y'all that back in the 90s. So like niggas, you gotta know, man, like when you winning or you locked in, especially you ain't giving like a lot of people access to you who don't deserve access to you, they can't do nothing but hate because they ain't around it. So they can't really judge it. They don't know they don't really understand what you got going on. All they could do is just look from afar. And what the motherfuckers don't understand, they normally hate. They fear it, they hate it. That's just how the world is. That's why you just gotta keep your foot on their neck.
Oh, no doubt, man. And I also wanted to backtrack on what you said with that 80 and 20 thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really just believe in integrity because of the fact that I see it every day. I see the fake people being glorified and being worshipped, and they hate me because of the fact that no matter who's in front of me or whoever is more established in this and that, I'm gonna still be myself, and that's why people gravitate towards me. Because even at my job, I'm cooking in front of executives, presidents, supervisors, a little bit everybody, nurses, doctors, and stuff like that, who make uh they money longer than mine,
Right.
but they respect me because I keep it real. You know, I'm not acting and everything like that. So they really fond of me because I have a smart ass mouth, and
Right.
I make them laugh. But also, we can speak about intellectual things, and
Right.
they just always give me just nothing but the utmost respect, encouragement, and this and that. But just when it comes to my own people, it's just like, oh, how your little show going and this and that. But why my show gotta be little and this and that?
Right. Oh
You
yeah,
can't.
I've got that plenty of times. Yeah, yeah. I see you doing your little rap thing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
like
Like,
you rap, you
like,
know?
like, damn, it gotta be little. Well, I see you doing your little McDonald's gig, motherfucker. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you a dream chaser, man, and a creative, and somebody that really got goals and shit, man. I just learned, bro. That comes with it, man. Like people, like I remember just being out and about, seeing somebody and speaking, and they was around some other people, and like their energy was off. So nigga come out at me later on, like, yeah, man, why them niggas was, they you can feel the energy, and I'm like, well, nah, see, niggas don't like success stories.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like when you looking successful, you jumping out and you clean, you smiling, you got that good cologne on, and you sharp and you spiffy and you just look mentally sharp, you spiritually sharp, you know what I'm saying, and you tuned in to what your star player and all that type of shit. People don't like that because that breeds success. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people, if they ain't on that, if they all they doing is smoking, drinking every day, not really motivated. Some of these niggas ain't even good fathers, ain't taking care of their kids, nothing. They out here trying to be tough guys and shit instead of raise their children. So they see somebody that's locked in being the best them. Yeah, they don't like that shit. Everybody's a boss till a real boss step in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, no
So
doubt.
like, and a lot of that, like, I recognize that niggas that be intimidated by that aura and type of shit, man, that's just because they faking it. And when the real shit step in, but like I say, it's 80% to 20. So it's like shit, nigga. If we go, that mean, nigga, if we step in the room and it's 100 motherfuckers, shit, you already know what to expect. Like, nigga, I will. Do you know how surprised I would be if I stepped in a room where it's over 100 people and it's 50% real? You know what I'm saying? Like, or it'll be that way. It'll be 100% real, but guess what? It's only gonna be that 20% in the room. Cause all you know what I'm saying, or everybody in that room gonna be like minded, not hating, saluting the grind. You know what I'm saying, trying to find ways to double their bag and to turn you on to the bag. Like that's the other 20%. See, the other 80%, they get their opportunity and they walk through the door and guess what they do? Close it. I've seen it way too many times. These niggas, they hate talent. They hate, I don't know what it be when they know a motherfucker gifted. I witness niggas, close friends of mine too.
Hmm.
Nigga, I ain't fucking shame. Share the shit out of other people's shit. I'm talking about, you would think, nigga, I done helped write songs for niggas, wrote songs for niggas.
Hmm.
Niggas want me to write their children's songs, they artist songs, stepsisters or whatever the fuck, whoever do music, they know my pen lethal.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas won't even support my music. Do you understand what I'm saying? I
Oh
would be
yeah,
dropping shit and niggas won't support my music. You know what I'm
oh yeah,
saying? Like niggas are there, they're making it seem like somebody else got it. Yeah, that nigga hot. Yeah,
yeah.
that nigga hot. I talked to my own brother that's in prison, and he like, yeah, they saying such and such them hot, and I'm like, they ain't saying I am. These niggas that's talking to you and stuff like saying, Clint, they know your brother out here slaying shit. They ain't even saying me. Y'all saying other niggas' names who ain't even. Come on, man. Like, so like I had to understand that. First of all, you got to know your gift and know your talents. I don't doubt anything when it comes to music shit that can't nobody fuck with me. That's facts. Not in the verses, not no battle. Fuck niggas want to do. Can't no nigga from, especially around our way, fuck with me. And that's excluding not a soul. I ain't exclude nobody. I'm the best. I say that all the fucking time. Niggas know that. I'm the best, and I'll be willing to put my test my metal anytime a motherfucker feel like, oh, I can go. No, you can't. You lose bar for bar. Ain't nothing happening because I can do what other niggas can't do. See, I can do what everybody can do. Can't everybody do what I do? So I'm confident in that. But see, niggas will know that, and a nigga will be whack as fuck. But they might be cool, or they might be cool, or wave. I don't know what, and them niggas will be showing more love to that than a nigga that they know. It's niggas who've known me since I've been rapping since I was 11 years old. There's niggas that's been knowing this about me for the longest, bro. Well, they won't support it. They ain't gonna support that movement because they know it's real here. It's rules and regulations that we still abide by around here, over here. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, niggas know they be moving so finicky and shit. So, like, I know why I don't get the support because I'm from that claw. I'm from that 20%. You know what I'm saying? So those that gravitate towards me and listen to my music and feeling what I'm doing, they understand range, they understand bars, they understand a musical ear for picking beats. You know what I'm saying? They get the drip, they get all that shit. They understand that this is real shit. I'm recalling, I'm not recording. You know what I mean? But you know, with everybody else, you know. And this is just like for the people that I considered, like I thought that, you know, would be more supportive. You know, I was just disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because I show a lot of love and I showed a lot of support, especially even around the city, right? Even clothing lines, all that shit. I rock all that shit. Them niggas know it. They can't no niggas say, oh, he ain't never rock. I didn't put me, my chick, my daughter in people clothing lines and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I put my money where my mouth is when it comes to support and all that shit. But it's a big difference between loyalty and stupidity. And I want Philly to be loyalty instead of spending my money and trying to help support a motherfucker. And motherfuckers ain't. I can't even get a share, nigga. That was some of the deals I would make. Like, y'all, if I'm finna rock yo shit, cause it's gonna be fly. I'm gonna put some fly shoes on, hat to match. I do the same with my daughter. My daughter have a bow to match some shit, nigga. All I ask is that you share my music. That's all I would ask for. And guess what? Guess who's spending money though? I'm spending the money because I'm buying the actual product that you have. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And all I say is share my music. So like I put my money where my mouth is with a lot of this shit. A lot of these motherfuckers don't. It's just be a lot of talking cap. And, you know, everybody got their little things going on, and that's cool. But I just always felt like it should be more supportive what everybody is doing, especially with entertainment and motherfuckers trying to get on and get a bag. Like I was always taught, nigga, if a motherfucker really fuck with you and they got love for you like they say they do, they turn you on to the bag. Niggas ain't keeping you away from that bag, man. Nigga getting that bag and he ain't turning you on, he ain't your friend. Nigga, you can't be.
No.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck? So you go sit up here and watch me pedal and drown, and you up, and a lot of these niggas will turn the next nigga on before they turn their mans on. Man, these niggas, man, is that's why you have to read the situation and know how to deal with motherfuckers, man. That's why a lot of times, you know, I had to sanitize my circle. I be by myself a lot, you know, and the niggas that I do deal with, you know what I'm saying, we kind of on the same page. Niggas just be about building and growing it. If it's a bag somewhere, you know what I'm saying, my brothers, they turning me on to it. They ain't hiding the bag from me. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these motherfuckers, bro, they hide the bag from you, man, and be talking about family and bro. And nigga, if I know you got children and shit, nigga, yeah, if I know where the bag, I gotta make sure I turn you on to them. They're my nieces and nephews, so the only way they gonna be right is if you right? These niggas don't operate like that, man. Nigga, open that door, get a glimpse in that door. The door open for them and they get through, they turn around and shut it. Damn, nigga, you do know it's 50 of us behind you, my dude. Why you couldn't leave the door open? A lot of motherfuckers, they operate like that. So that's why I just figured, for me, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, you know, continue to just keep grinding, make hot music, fuck with those who like-minded, you know what I'm saying, and keep it moving that way. Because, you know, that's the only way you will really find success, man. Like, you can't really pay attention to, you know, who's not doing or who is doing. I don't even get off into that. It's good to see it, You know what I'm saying? It's just not good to dwell on it. Like a lot of people, oh man, you shouldn't pay that no attention. Yes, the fuck you should. See that shit. Just make the mental note of it, and then you know what I'm saying. Act on that motherfucker like you know what I'm saying. You gotta make the mental note of it. That's all. Like a lot of shit. I see a lot of shit. I don't say nothing. I just make that mental note, and then I know how to deal with you. Cause that's the only way you gonna be able to prosper with this, with what we doing, man. Because you know this, it's hard. It's hard in this industry, man. And everybody, it's sad, and it's just only with our culture. Like motherfuckers just don't like to see the next person be successful, man. Like you be successful and you be too big, now you got to worry about even those around you probably trying to yank, trying to reach for your throat. Once you doze off and be trying to take off, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real, man. It's real. There's real snakes and sharks in the water. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, man. I just feed motherfuckers with a long spoon, man. Like when you turn the good-hearted, cold-hearted, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and also, and it's just also, bro, like, you know, the stuff that you were saying, you know, I never really say that I'm the best because I don't want to be the best. I want to be who and what was designed for me. And that's why my main objectives are serious topics and
Right.
mental health, persevering, and stuff like that.
Right.
People really try to label me as just this hip hop platform, and I never said I was a hip hop platform. Just
Right.
because I have rappers on my platform doesn't make me a hip hop extraordinaire. If anything,
Yeah.
I'm for the people. So I don't discriminate at all because I just think that, you know, we get too entitled to the point that we just so easily and quickly to ignore what people have to offer, and
Right.
you just don't know what a person can bring to your table and to your cabinet. So that's why I just always try to be open-minded and always, you know, looking for other people, because I would say out of everybody else, like I do it from here. I do it from a good place. You know, it would be
Yeah.
nice. It would be nice to get paid. It would be nice to get articles and get attention and this and that. Yeah, you having phone calls?
Yeah. I sure try to had to not had to decline that thing.
Oh, you good? You good? No, but really, man, I'm just really trying to just leave an impact, my own impact into this world, and just show people that, you know, we all come from good stock. You know, all of us ain't out here reckless, and a lot of us ain't wandering in the wilderness. We actually trying to take care of our families. We just trying to get the bag, and we just trying
Yeah.
to just have a better life. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't trying to have a better life, then what are you doing it for?
Yeah. But see, be the best. Ain't no wrong, because I feel like when you the best, you can be influential. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. All the goats are just more influential. You're gonna be, when you're considered great, you can be more influential. You know what I'm saying? So that's, and then not only that, I come from that era and that sport where it was, you know, if I got on the song with you, I'm trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we could be best friends. But when that beat come on, I'm gonna show how I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about, you know what I'm saying, being the best and shit. It's like, you know, I still come from that era where, like, you know, being a great MC and shit, you know, was a part of it. You couldn't just get on tracks, you know, rapping that trash shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to have some skills. So that's what I mean. Like, a lot of music that I make is like hustle music and shit anyways for, you know what I'm saying, it's for, you know what I'm saying, all those out there that's like really trying to get to it. So I understand that my music ain't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand that I have the range to make any type of music. But I just like to do it with, you know what I'm saying? I like to do it with skill and be organized with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, as a come, if we talking about like being the GOAT, like heck yeah. I'm chasing
Mm-hmm.
Jay and Big and Pop them. You know what I'm saying? Them the niggas I'm chasing with the music. I feel like whenever I get my foot in the way it's supposed to, at the end of the day, my talent to speak for itself. So for me, it's just about getting in the right room because I feel like all my music industry ready anyway.
Oh, no doubt, man. Shoot, you one of the best, man, out of here, and I would say that I'm very in tune with who I am to the point that, if anything, um, compared to when I first started, because at first I was just, doing this off just freelancing, but now I'm a boss. I'm a entity.
Yes, sir.
I'm the chosen one, and that's
Yes,
how
sir.
I look at it. You tell me otherwise, like, because you gotta
Yeah.
have a catalog. You gotta have receipts. You gotta have a portfolio and stuff, and I have that. And when I talk
Yeah.
to like celebrities and stuff like that, they be like, you got something for me to check out for myself to take you serious. And I'm like, okay, well, I got this channel. Let me show you the channel. They be like, man, you did all this, and I'm like, yeah.
Cook.
So,
My bad, guy. I just see a few people tapping in. What up, Monster?
yeah, shout
My
out.
guy. That's my guy, Cook, man.
Yeah,
Man. Yeah, so like I say, man, like what I'm saying. Oh yeah, free my nigga L Black Juice too, man, while I'm on here, man. I had to get that in. I ain't done it since, what I'm saying, my man been away, but free my man L Black Juice. But yeah, what I'm saying, we putting together the movement. Matter of fact, shout out to Cook too. Uh, what I'm saying, he's a part of the Michigan movement, man. You know what I'm saying, one of the guys who've been pushing, trying, getting guys shows and what I'm saying, getting guys booked for shows and what I'm saying, traveling and getting connected and stuff. And what I'm saying, he doing it for the culture of Saginaw too. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Rick, what up, Desperado? So yeah, what I'm saying, it's a lot of niggas that be working behind the scenes to really trying to help out some shit, man. Like I say, it's a small amount, but long as that 20% strong, then what I'm saying, it should be all right.
yeah,
You know
of
what I'm
course,
saying?
of course. And that's why, like, with me, just like we discussed on Sunday, um, I'm really just happy that I was able to do something for myself and then really showcase my abilities and my gifts and my talents with people, man, because it
Yeah.
takes a special gift to be able to last long. Because you see a lot of people give up every day. You see a lot of people allow certain ungrateful people to make them give up, make them surrender and everything.
Nah, you
And
can't do that. You got to stay locked in.
absolutely,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? You got to stay locked in. Like, man, one thing about being great, man, the great ones get the most challenges, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it builds character. You come out stronger at the end of it. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I know, man, people, we be going through shit that and it makes you wonder, like, why me? Or, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of that stuff be preparing you for your blessings. So that way when you get them, you be ready for them. You know what I'm saying? You don't fumble the blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
you
no.
probably get the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be thinking it is. So you know what I'm saying? Because it be a challenge sometimes. It be a mountain to climb, but it builds character. You know what I'm saying? In order to be a champion, you got to develop championship habits. So you know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to climb that mountain every fucking time because that's what champions do. You know what I'm saying? If you number two, you just as good as last place to me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So if you ain't winning, shit, you worthless as a holy stocking. Second is like last place, so first is the only option.
Oh yeah. So nobody remembers number two or number three. So you
Yeah,
gotta
so
keep that in
we in this
mind.
thing, we in this thing to win, man. And we can't put the energy into the fake shit, the fuckery. Once niggas show you they ain't for you, you got to move around, man. You know what I'm saying? And not even given the opportunity to show you a second time. Nigga only got to show me once. You know what I'm saying? Like Really, then after that, I kind of know how to play you. You know what I'm saying? You might
Yeah.
get the opportunity to be around me somewhat, but you ain't gonna be around me probably like you used to or you could. Because a lot of these motherfuckers, they kind of, they got caught up in this fictional shit. And social media is not real. And motherfuckers, they got caught up in that shit trying to make it real. And that shit's fictional as fuck. And they get out of touch with reality. So motherfuckers don't be knowing how to move. Niggas be around on that WWE shit that'll get you killed, really. Like, certain people you can't play with like that. So, like, I understand. I respect the ignorance still. A lot of people don't respect the ignorance of the game. But be out here playing that shit, you know what I'm saying, a certain way. And that's not normally a cool way to play it because it can go left. So, like I say, man, it's just all about the work ethic. Staying away from those fools, man, because them fools, you know what I'm saying, niggas still trying to be tough in these days now. These days, like, you just bugging. You just, a lot of niggas got, need to pick up hobbies to find better shit to do. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting there watching the next man and hating, like, you should have something way better to do. You know what I'm saying? All these chicks out here, all this money out here, you focus on little old me. So you gotta have, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like that, I mean, I'm not even giving that type of energy to. People like that, bitches too, because there's a lot of jealous bitches too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got, you know what I'm saying? Same with them, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you having titties and a smile or a big butt. You ain't right, fuck you. You ain't gotta be in my life. When people show you that they don't deserve you in their life, you make them stand on that shit. Straight up. Because motherfucker got to know your worth as a friend. People don't even understand that friendship is a privilege. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to let me in your world, in your life, or anything. That's a privilege. And people don't honor the privilege. That's when friendships go wrong. That's when bitches fall out. They airing each other business out on social media. When niggas fall out, they doing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody running to that because that shit ain't real. They done turned this shit into fiction and this shit ain't real. These people don't understand that. Ain't none of that shit real. Social media is not real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really supposed to be here trying to push a brand and touch some M's. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Only thing personal you'll see about me is my daughter on Facebook or Instagram or anything. That's the only thing you probably see on social media because she's my prized possession. And every once in a while I give people a glimpse of her. But other than that, shit. What we
Absolutely.
talk about here, if that shit, what we talk about here, if that shit really ain't about us getting a bigger bag and everybody families being straight. What is we talking about? Ain't even nothing to talk about. Because motherfuckers be struggling going through their own bullshit as it is. So, nigga, give me a lane or something, nigga, I can get in that could generate some funds or some shit. Like, nigga, I don't care if it's just words of encouragement. Something. A lot of these motherfuckers can't even offer you that, nigga. You hit a motherfucker up telling you going through some shit, nigga, they'll be probably trying to tell you you're stupid. They'll be judging you. Instead of trying to, you know what I'm saying, get your mind in the right place to, you know what I'm saying, get in a better position. Motherfuckers don't even play it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta really pay attention, man. Like I said, you gotta focus on that motherfucker that you look at in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
Yup.
Because at the, cause,
Gotta
cause at,
feel that.
yeah, 'cause at the end of the day, that's all that matters, man. Because that's why I try not to get attached or too attached to people.
Yeah, man, because you gotta understand, man, if you ain't right, then how can anything be right?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not right, got a whole household. I'm a dad. If I ain't right, how anything else? Like, we all got, like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody should want to see each other right. That's just my thing. Like, motherfuckers don't even want to see you right, man. Like, they motherfuckers would rather see you down struggling. They feel like they got more than you. They happy. And they got fucked with got more than me. And I ain't mad at it. It keeps me motivated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fucks with niggas that be on their shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's why I stay on my shit.
Me
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Me too. Because I never could be jealous of anybody because you don't know what that person been through, what that person, um, just the losses that that person had to take in order to get those W's. So, if
Yeah.
anything, I'm very supportive. I'm very um, just questioning because I always ask people who's bigger than me. I always ask them like, "How you do this? How you do that?" Because
Right.
I'm never too old to listen. I'm never too old to learn or grow. But
Yeah, you got to be coachable.
yeah,
You always got
exactly.
to be coachable. A lot of people don't understand that. Like you can be 40 and still coachable. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to forever be a sponge anyway. So if the information right there for you, then there you go. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a sponge. You're supposed to be sucking that shit up. When you really trying to do some shit, you can't be closed off or be it. Because the dummies is the people who don't listen and think they know it all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Your biggest strength is knowing your biggest weakness. So, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere I'm weak at, I'm trying to strengthen that.
yeah. And just a lot of us just be too content with winning all the time, but everything isn't a win. Because sometimes you just have to lose in order for you to go back to the basics or just go back into making corrections and stuff like that. Because
Yeah, but then them losses, you learn what not to do the next time.
absolutely,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So it's a see when you people don't understand like when you put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself out there to take them L's. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about how you bounce back from them. You know what I'm saying? That's what really what makes you great. Okay, you had this fall, you took this L here. Okay, well, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? How can you get disciplined and motivated to lock in to get back what you lost and then some? You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's about. Then that's you know what I'm saying. That's the attitude you gotta have when it come to that. Like this life shit. Like a nigga gotta keep it pushing shit. Like you really gotta keep it pushing with this life shit.
Yeah. And you and I, we are very special individuals because of the fact like both of us are still living our lives without the pretty much without our original families and stuff. You know, the people we
Yeah.
grew up with. And we know grief, we know loss and stuff like that. So after you go through something that huge, then nothing else really can affect you.
Yeah, you become numb to all the other shit. The other shit becomes small to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've took the biggest L's of my life. You know what I'm saying? I've lost two brothers, a sister, and my mom. You know what I'm saying? I've took L's. So, you know, anything else really can't affect. I didn't get a chance to say bye to them people. So I could, you know what I'm saying? So like anything else is all they mad expendable. Like you expendable. Like if you around me and you ain't loving me right, you ain't coaching me right, you ain't being the right type of person, you ain't being the right type of friend or whatever the case may be. In this thing we call life, nigga, you gotta go. And fuck the history. I don't care how long I fucking known you or none of that shit. Cause you niggas supposed to love me the same. Cause my love is genuine. It ain't conditional. It's unconditional. That's what I was raised on.
Right, me
You know
too.
what I'm saying? So I understood to you know what I'm saying, people that like who was raised on survival or was raised on that rotten shit,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, you gotta feed them with a long spoon. You know what I'm saying? If you or not deal with them at all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just good on them headaches in life, man. Like for me, I just want to focus it, lock in on my dreams, making sure those that are around me are okay. You know what I'm saying, mentally, and you know what I'm saying, physically, and all that shit. And keep it moving, keep chasing my dream. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody got to say. Judge me how the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with none of you motherfuckers anyway. I ain't pressed to even be around y'all. You know what I mean? So, but it's all love to those who show love and you know what I'm saying, really on some shit. I salute everybody that's on their grind. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. All the artists from around here, because we got the most talent out of Michigan. Period. Saginaw got the most talent,
Yeah,
and that's hands down. And that's why I was saying like it just kind of sucks that you know what I'm saying we ain't moving. That the army ain't together how it should be. Because like if we was really together on some army shit, we will be unstoppable. There's just too many gladiators, too many soldiers. Like we got some real talented artists from around here. So, oh yeah, and y'all make sure y'all tap in to my two new singles that I got out. I dropped Adorable, and I dropped Pump and Bass OSG Rome on that.
Hmm.
That shit fire. It should be some visuals coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying, got to lock in with some videographers and stuff and get some videos shot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, we still work at THC Records. You know what I'm saying, I got some other things in the making too and stuff. I don't really want to talk about them right now, but I got some shit in the making. You know what I'm saying, that's going on. That's gonna be special too. So you know what I'm saying, we just locked in. Y'all stay tuned in, man. But I just want to make sure y'all tapping into the music. Oh yeah, my new video, Spirit Bomb, that's out now. The follow up to Goku. Um, Shoot, Whip Game's out right now. That video's out right now. Cocaine Cologne, Wish a Nigga Would. That's a jumbo video. That's out right now. Uh, the Spicy, that's out right now with me and Fee Shmula. That's off the Gourmet 2 project. Shit. God, I've been dropping a lot of shit. Hold on. Oh, the Chosen Son, the Chosen Son video, that's out right now. Y'all go check that out. Shit, I think that's it for right now. Oh yeah, that Zeros. Zeros is out right now too. Y'all tap into that video too. Shit, I'm just putting out some shit. But yeah, we got Godzilla 5. That video's getting shot. The Spicy remix with Mac Jovi. We dropping a video to that too. I think is that Class? Is it Class? Yeah, Class. We dropping Class. I'm probably shooting a video to that too. So I got a lot of videos coming up to pipe. Just about timing and scheduling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I got you, bro. I'm gonna make sure that I get most of those into the description box when I upload this. I got you, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro. I really appreciate you coming by, bro.
ain't no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime, man. I about to start on the next mixtape next month, man. And I'm gonna get at you.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know I got, I got some in the chamber for you, man.
Oh,
You
no
know what I'm
doubt,
saying?
man.
Try to keep some in the chamber, man. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? You having me on the show. Like I say, man, I wanna be one of them artists that, you know what I'm saying, make every chapter and, you know what I'm saying, come through and have conversation and whether I got something going on or not. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have something going on because I like to have something going on when I am around. Like,
Oh yeah, me
I'm
too.
always working anyway. So, yeah, y'all tap in. Oh, yeah, we got a showcase at the Indigo on the 14th. Shout out to all the other contestants that made it. I don't even know all the names of, but the final 5 females and the final 5 guys. Uh, that's Saginaw Hot 16. Y'all tap into them.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like just working, man, moving around. You know what I'm saying, sprinkling the music out there. Just trying to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Just want to let you know, man, like, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good for the culture. It's good for the city of Saginaw. You know what I'm saying? It's needed. So, you know what I'm saying? You keep putting the work in because, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, a lot of people, they don't know, people don't know who watching them. You know what I'm saying? And your work ethic, sees that. Me seeing your work ethic, sometimes it makes me go right. It makes me hop in the studio and that type of stuff. You still sharpen steel. So, you know what I'm saying? Keeping each other motivated by, you know what I'm saying? Steady dropping.
Yeah.
Stand in their face. Stand in their face until they respect it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. I just try to do my best, man, and just try to stay focused and just keep my eyes on the prize. That's it, bro.
yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming by, man, and we gonna make sure we get you on a part 4. So
Yeah.
you gonna keep it locked.
Yeah, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about us, we stay working. So,
Oh
it
yeah,
never, it
always.
never be a problem for me to come through. Because when I come through, I'm going to come through, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you for having me and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Y'all make sure y'all tune in 1804. This is what we do, man. It's just real conversation for some real niggas, you know?
Right, facts, man. But yeah, bro, talk to you later.
All right, man. I'll get with you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we talk outside the show anyway, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll catch up with you, man. Get in touch with me.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.